Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. This is Pratik Srivastava here, founder of Online Study for You. Friends, Cognizant has announced hiring for 2026 batch. Trust me, this one video will help you to understand how to prepare exactly, and you will definitely clear the Cognizant 2026 exam. Friends, communication round, aptitude round, okay, complete details, each and everything, and even the question which was asked, the topic which is important, okay, so it's complete thing I am going to cover in this video. So please watch the video till the end. This single video is sufficient for you to understand and crack Cognizant examination. Okay, fine. So friends, as you are aware, Cognizant on campus 2026 batch is started and the application link is active on the Superset platform, and today is the last day to apply for it. Correct? Okay. Cognizant will be hiring for 3 different roles: genc, genc Pro, and genc Next. Genc Programmer Analyst Trainee, genc Pro Programmer Analyst, and genc Next Programming Analyst. The difference will be in terms of package. So for genc 4 LPA, for genc Pro 5.4 LPA, and for genc Next 6.75 LPA. Okay, categories offering designation. And friends, based on the coding questions which you will do in the exam, it will be decided which role you will be eligible for the interviews. Correct? Okay. Now, friends, before I move ahead, I just wanted to tell you, so Cognizant, see, the profile is very, very good. Okay. So big thanks to Online Study for You. I'm happy to say that I have been selected for Cognizant genc, and a huge credit goes to Online Study for You for their amazing courses. Their well-structured material, mock test, and consistent motivation truly made the difference in my preparation. I have received a job offer from Cognizant. Thank you, sir. I got placed in Capgemini and Cognizant because of your courses. I know where found SQL material, and because of your aptitude videos of Cognizant, I landed to your platform, and Cognizant crash course helped me. Okay. So friends, one thing is there, if you really want to crack the examination, a well-structured courses, a well-structured planned way should be there. Anyway, let us talk a little bit about the eligibility criteria. So 2026 graduate is a BE, BTech, ME, MTech. Streams such as leather technology, food technology, fashion are excluded. Applicants applying for genc, genc Pro roles should have a consistent academic record of 60%. To be eligible for genc Next role, applicants should have a minimum of 70% in 10-12 diploma. Applicants with standing areas are not eligible. Flexibility to work from any Cognizant office locations in given shift timing and technology is mandatory. This opportunity is open to Indian national OCI who are currently residing in India. Okay, now, so friends, let us try to understand their pattern. So, how the hiring flow goes on. So the first thing, you will be doing the registration. Okay, that is what is there on the Superset platform. The link is there in the description. Then a screening will happen. So friends, here your resume will get shortlisted, and after resume shortlisting only, you will be able to proceed for the next round. Okay, and then there will be communication round. So last time in many of the colleges during the plus this aptitude round will be happening together, but that did not happen. Okay, but that did not happen like this. So communication assessment, and after that aptitude and technical assessment were together. But anyway, see, it does not matter at all for you all. So if communication and aptitude is there together, or aptitude or technical assessment is there together, what is there in that? Okay, so that changes you might see a little bit. Okay, and then after your aptitude and technical assessment we will talk in detail, aptitude assessment we will talk in detail. So then technical interview will be there, and based on that you will be getting genc Next, genc Pro, or genc, and then after that letter of intent. So this will be the hiring flow. There should not be any confusion. Now, sir, communication assessment, aptitude assessment, technical assessment, what all things are there? That anyway, I'm going to talk in details, everything. But for resume also, friends, with which resume you should apply? So the resume link will be given in description. So use that resume. Okay. Then, so this is note that is not required. See. Okay. Anyway. Next is mandatory document for registration, resume attached with latest passport size photograph. So here no, in Cognizant, they will ask you resume with the latest passport size photograph. That is the difference. Industry accredited certificate if available to be uploaded. And for interview, all the academic documentation, including the college ID card, 10, 12 diploma, UG and PG mark sheet. Okay, so this is cluster 1, cluster 2 and cluster 3. So that also we will discuss. Okay. Then, so friends, the first thing we will start with the communication round. Okay. And then we will come back one by one, right? So after your registration, you will be definitely looking for this Cognizant communication round. Friends, one thing I wanted to tell you before I go ahead. See, Cognizant crash course has helped many people to crack Cognizant examination. There is no doubt at all. Okay. And that is the reason, see, all our courses are very demanding courses. Okay. See, the reason is, if you go and see each and everything, and one free videos is also given here, you can watch it. Okay. See, introduction to the course, that how are you going to start. Okay. Content, let's go to the content. Okay. So content here. So first of all, introduction, recorded Cognizant online test, new pattern. Everything is based on new pattern. English communication, HTML, CSS and JavaScript, technical assessment, SQL, aptitude test, coding assessment, English communication. Okay. And then previous year questions are also covered. Cognizant previous year question, live classes recording, and Cognizant exam screenshots for all the examination, right? See, Cognizant assessment sample, Cognizant previous year aptitude. So these questions I have solved it here, previous year questions. Okay. And here you will be getting Cognizant communication round screenshots, right? So what all things were asked, how to go back. Okay. And then screenshots. Okay. Again, go back and screenshots for technical assessment, screenshots, SQL and coding. Okay. See, that is the reason only, right? The result comes because we have given you each and everything which is required, the previous year exam screenshots. So friends, if you really want to crack either it is Cognizant genc Next or genc Pro, get this as soon as possible, because it is fully loaded with the content which is required for you to solve the question. So C++, Java, right? So all the languages also we have covered this coding. Okay. Anyway, now let us go back and see communication round. Also, there are videos we have made so that it will be easy for you to, easily solve all the questions. Either it is communication round, from communication round until your final interview. Then, so the first will be section reading and listening. So communication round, just get a idea. So read the following sentence carefully and then say it loud. So the children play outside until dusk, their voices filled with excitement and laughter. So you have to read and then say it loud. So after you read, then you will be getting 15 seconds to record. So the children played outside until dusk, their voice filled with excitement and laughter. Okay. So the first one will be reading and listening. Okay. Then again, so question number 9. For this, you will be getting 30 seconds. So advancement in technology have significantly reshaped the way we interact with the world. From a smartphone to artificial intelligence, this innovation, after both convenience and challenges, while they enhance communication and productivity, they also raises concern regarding privacy and over-reliance on the digital tools. Okay. Speaking. So speak on the topic given below in the board. Why is maintaining a healthy diet important? Healthy diet are important for our own, body. You can say if you have more leafy vegetables, then it is good for our stomach. Okay. So all those things you can mention here. Why do you incorporate healthy eating in your lifestyle? You can say for the if you have healthy food, then definitely your mind will be also, your whole body will be good, your intestine, everything inside your stomach, it will be good, and definitely it will also make you happy, your mind will be you will be peaceful, okay, your mind will be in peace. All those things you can tell. Can you share any personal experience related to healthy eating? You can say I was eating or my grandfather was eating healthy food and then he survived for a long time. Somebody was had bad habit of eating junk food, alcohol and all those things, and then they had the less this thing. So this is a personal experience you can share. Section C, grammar. So in this section you will answer a total of 34 questions. The questions are divided into 5 categories. You have 15 minutes to complete all the question, and each question is mandatory. Like verb form, tenses, articles, preposition, voice change. So these are the things you have to study in grammar. So complete English material also is available for you for the grammar. So this course is, I'm telling you, this course is going to be a game changer, and you will definitely get genc next and genc pro in Cognizant. Fill in the blanks using the correct form of the verb provided in the bracket. The committee agree or agrees to the proposed changes. So this question might be little tough as well, okay? So you have to prepare for the worst. Always prepare for the worst and things will go in your favor. Change the voice of the following sentences active, passive as required. They will announce the result tomorrow. The results were announced by them tomorrow. The results will be announced by them tomorrow. So you have to change it into the active or passive voice. Okay. Then listen carefully as the next 3 questions will be based on the audio clip. So one audio clip they will play and 3 questions will be based on that, whatever story you will hear in this audio clip, and that you have to answer. Like they will talk about Taj Mahal and then the question will be, where is Taj Mahal? So you can say Taj Mahal in Agra, Uttar Pradesh, right? Okay, like this. Then section D, comprehension. Select the most suitable response based on the audio clip. So what is the major consequences of urbanization mentioned in the passage? So you have to tell, so in the clip, what did they tell of the consequences of urbanization mentioned in the passage? Okay. See, there was some feedback also. So all are simple, brother. In the first section, we have to read and submit the audio. In second, they will give one topic. We have to speak on it for 1 minute. In third section, there are grammar questions. In fourth section, when a story audio is played, we have to answer the question. So section 1, total number of question you will see. So around 70 question will be there. Section A, 23 question, read the given sentence. Section B, 4 question, speak out about the given topic for maximum of 1 minute. Section C, 34 question, grammar question like tenses in fill up, changes the voice of the sentence, identify the grammatically correct sentence. Section D, 16 question, choose the correct option from the recorded speech. Okay. So total you see here if you go, so 23 plus 4, 27. 27 plus 3 will be, 30 will be 57 plus 61, 61 and here 71. So around 70 questions I think it's there in the this thing. Okay, so can we use earbuds? So prefer wired earphone. There won't be any issue, dude. I gave test for JDS on the same platform, but it must have noise cancellation. Okay, I completed my test. It is easy, but keep in mind that while decreasing your playback speed should align with the stipulated time of that section, you can up to 2.5x. So that playback, right? So you are playing on audio, so you can go with this speed changes. Okay, so you can increase the speed, you can decrease the speed. First to storytelling we can understand, and next to our American accent. They asked about favorite cinema, childhood, favorite toy, and newspaper and news channel based. Okay, my best suggestion for the candidates who are appearing for the upcoming communication round: be confident while attend the exam. While giving listening and speaking section, there is an option of selecting 0.75 or 0.5x. While listening, who are not good at listening section, this is the best way. Okay, so friends, already they have covered a lot, okay, about the communication round, communication assessment. So this will be your first round and it will be an elimination round. Okay, so every round is basically an elimination round, so you have to be very, very careful. Next is, friends, if we'll talk about aptitude section. So anyway, aptitude section, there will be 2 sections in aptitude basically. In aptitude section, there will be basically 2 sections. One will be your aptitude, okay, and other will be your game-based aptitude. Game-based aptitude. Okay, so in aptitude here, 30 question for 30 minutes, and the level of the question will be, easy to moderate. Okay, easy to moderate. Okay, because 1 minute per question, it's not easy to solve. So there has to be some question which will be easy, and then only we will be able to solve. So the more number of questions which will be asked, percentage and profit and loss 7 to 8 question, data interpretation 5 questions, compound interest 2 to 3 questions, probability 6 to 7 question, and time and work 4 to 5 questions. Okay, but anyway friends, I always tell you it depends upon the particular shift to shift. So in some shift they will ask 6 to 7 question from probability, in second shift they will ask question from permutation and combination, in third shift they will ask question from time and distance. So all topics are important, but these are the 5 topics which are very, very important. That is what I wanted to say you. Okay, now in game based friends, so grid challenge. Okay, so here you will be having grid challenge, switch challenge, motion challenge, digit challenge, deductive logical thinking, inductive logical thinking. All these things has been covered in the Cognizant crash course. You do not have to check things at some different places. Okay, so if you go for aptitude, game based aptitude, technical recorded videos, coding, topic wise practice set, Cognizant previous year, question and solution. So each and everything has been covered. You do not have to basically look at other things. Okay, around 4 section, around 24 question, time per section will be around 6 minutes, and it will be adaptive in nature. When we say adaptive in nature means, friends, the level of the question, see, once you solve easy puzzles, okay, then the difficult puzzles will be keep coming, right? So once you solve the the simple game based aptitude, right? So one question, like suppose grid challenge, so first what will be there is, if you have suppose 3:3 grid, right, then we will be having 4:4 grids. So like this will be there. Okay, so here x something will be given. Okay, so you'll have to find one middle something, then after 3 you will be having that 4:4 grids. Okay, so this kind of question, so difficulty level will be increasing as you will start solving the problem. Then friends, if you talk about technical assessment details, so in technical assessment there will be 3 cluster, cluster 1, cluster 2, and cluster 3. Okay, so in cluster 1, see, coding, Java programming will be there, and queries, database, SQL using MySQL, and coding, web UI, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay, so friends, here it is very, very clear. Java, NC, SQL, HTML, CSS, JavaScript will be there in the cluster 1. In cluster 2, you will be having Python, NC, SQL, cloud fundamentals. So Python videos also we have there now. Okay, and then tech cluster 3 will be CISA, NC, SQL, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So friends, this SQL, HTML, JavaScript is common, and that is the reason if you'll go here in our content and if you'll see, okay, so recorded Cognizant, okay, technical assessment, if you'll go, so basic SQL plus PYQ, so already we have covered here. Okay, so SQL from the beginning, right? Introduction to SQL basic concept 1. So topic wise everything we have covered, and whatever questions has been asked, okay, SQL Cognizant real questions, whatever SQL previous year questions 1, SQL advanced view. So from the basic to the advanced level of the questions we have covered. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, that also we have covered. We have not left anything for you guys. Okay, so definitely this crash course will help you to crack the Cognizant exam. That's what I wanted to tell you, and this is one short video is definitely going to help you a lot. More videos we will be adding it. See, cloud fundamentals, multiple choice question, that also we have added. So friends, we have not left anything for you, and if something you feel is not there, we are keep adding always, so that you clear the exam at any cost. Thank you, take care, all the very, very best. We'll meet soon in the next video. Till then, please take care of yourself. Thank you, bye bye, see you soon.